What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the titles going down. Make sure y'all hit the like with the subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Y'all see it in the title, man. It's really insane. You know, sometimes that I actually love, you know, reacting and doing, you know, and looking at these videos, getting these videos out. But it becomes ridiculous. You know what I mean? It says here, Kamala Harris campaign is allegedly paying people $700 a week to travel around and attend all our events. I kind of, you know, obviously we kind of knew already, you know, you have the bus here, this, that, and the other. I'm just, you know, spreading out more. But $700 a week. And it's just not to, I'm going to just let the video play. She's going to explain who is it going to.
So I just left my nail salon. And my nail tech, I've been going there for 15 years, so they're like family to me. But they said that their one cousin is in South Philly, and listen to this. She is getting paid $700 a week to go to wherever Kamala's campaign tells them to go to. So it's $100 a day, $700 a week. And she's not even a citizen. She can't vote. But she wants that extra money, so that's why she's doing it. So their campaign is getting a bunch of people. That's why you see these people on the side of the roads with signs or whatever, going to these protests. They get travel paid for and everything, and they're not even able to vote. So
I heard that.
Their campaign is getting a bunch of people. That's why you see these people on the side of the roads with signs or whatever, going to these protests. They get travel paid for and everything, and they're not even able to vote. So they're just standing there with signs for $100 a day. I can't.
That is insane. I'm not even gonna lie. That is absolutely insane. So really, they're paying whoever. I feel like they're paying whoever, right?
Campaign tells them to go to. So it's $100 a day, $700 a week, and she's not even a citizen. She can't vote.
She's not even a citizen. So check this out. I mean, when we're looking at these things, think about this. I had put out a video about the Haitians, right? My thing is, with all of this, is that a lot of those Haitians for Kamala, this, that, and the other, of course they're gonna like her. Of course. So they're gonna follow anything, everything. I mean, look what they're getting. We talking about food stamps, expenses. They paying this, they paying that. This is insane, y'all. This is stuff that needs to be out, and this is clearly not anywhere. You literally have to find, you know, people on YouTube, you know, like myself, or, you know, it's sad that it's like this. It says here, this is Damon Sealeg. I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, Sealeg or something. This is on Tony X2, so y'all can find that on there. But it says, how many of them are being paid to do this? It's been reported that she pays people $700 a week to travel around and attend her rallies. So check it out. So you have long lines of people, right? I put out a video yesterday, and I even had people that obviously support Trump. I even had a couple people that said, oh yeah, I support Trump, but what does the t-shirts have to do with it? The t-shirts have a big issue to do with it, and that's why I mentioned it. Is the simple fact of when you see Trump rallies, you see people actually supporting Trump, geek to see Trump. They have on Trump gear. I always say it. They have on Trump gear. When you see all these people at different rallies, this, that, and the other, when you see them getting off buses, you would expect them. They're all getting off buses, bro. You would expect them to have on some type of gear of Kamala. They don't really support her. That don't really support her is more so much of, obviously, you getting paid $700 a week. Who would turn that down? Especially in where we at right now of grocery bills and this, that, and the other. I'm telling you, where things are at. When I go to the grocery store, I have groceries delivered here. I'm telling y'all, things get expensive. My neighbors, things get expensive. You know, like I said yesterday, I'm blessed to be in the position I am. I'm not, don't get me wrong. I completely am blessed of the position that I am, and I thank God every day for it. But things are really out of control, bro. Things are really out of control. And if I can say something about it, you know, and I can just imagine the next person. You know, I have, you know, I know of somebody that lives around in this neighborhood that, you know, obviously are struggling, you know, and they say things all the time, you know, that, yeah, the grocery bills are high. This stuff is high. This stuff is high. And those same people that complain and say stuff, they support Kamala. And it's crazy that they do. You know, there's people literally that live in my neighborhood that talks about this stuff all the time, say stuff all the time. And again, they literally support Kamala. It's weird to me. I even know I have neighbors that don't even like, I know for sure that they don't like me because of my support of Trump. Literally. Like I know for a fact, but then those are the same people that literally are going through it right now with stuff like that. And if I can see it, I know they can see it. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And by all means, I ain't rich or nothing, but I am blessed, you know, the position I am in and put my family in. But I see it all the time. You know, it is definitely sad. It is a sad place, you know, that everything is. You know, it takes us, you know, young people. It even took me a little while, like even trying to like find a reasonable price home and like stuff like that. Like this is our first home that we lived in. We always lived in, you know, apartments. We lived in like what, two different apartments. And when I tell y'all, like everything is like high, like dumb high, it really is. I'm telling y'all, and it's crazy. The more of the story is, I don't see how people can support Kamala. That's all I'm gonna say. Says here from Brad Binkley, a few Harris supporters that walked up talking about pre-screening and how it is, how hard it is, or how hard it was to get info about Kamala Harris' rally. So, meaning by that is the simple fact that they paying people, buzzing people in. These aren't, again, real supporters. It's not real supporters. So when the actual real supporters are trying to, you know, get in and try to figure out what these rallies are, they're turning them down.
In the future, how would we even know there was pre-screening, what time to do it, and where you go?
You know, I spent time trying to call.
We did
for
too. We
office.
did too. Yes,
I couldn't even get a phone number.
We called the venue, called the phone number, emailed, and nobody answered anything.
They called the venue, emailed, called different people, trying to figure out where the venue was, this, that, and the other. Didn't let them in, nothing. Those are real supporters. The people that's actually wearing the gear, actually wanting to attend these rallies, but them trying to make it, you know, because they didn't have, what people fail to realize when this had first started, if y'all remember, I think it was Pennsylvania. It was somewhere when she had had her like first rally or something. It was 60 people that attended. They didn't want that again. So after that, they had went to Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. And that's when she had Megan Thee Stallion, Quavo. They wasn't trying to do that again. So a post came out to where I think I have it pulled up. So she can explain better. It's at the end of this video, but she basically explains that during that Atlanta rally, you know, any Atlanta rally, Democrats usually do that. You know, they bust people in, they pay, you know, paying the homeless, this, that, and the other. And I'm telling y'all, it is wicked. It is literally wicked. So to all the people that was in my comments talking crazy to me yesterday, saying, "Oh, the T-shirts of Kamala, that doesn't matter. That T-shirts, what do you mean by?" Bro, it's literally all fake. People are getting paid. They don't care about, like, I'm telling y'all, they're not gonna wear them. So when I mention that, and I'm like, bro, like, I don't see anybody with like Kamala gear on, bro. Like, it's odd to me that they don't have this gear on. And I don't see it. And it just makes it seem like fake. Like, people just there really for the money. They're not there for actually like Kamala. They're not there. They don't care about they don't care about nothing. They want their $700. So when we see people leaving her rallies and stuff like that, they there for that, you know, that little time being, and they ready to go. And a lot of times, recently that I've seen, you'll see only a few people leaving because all the people that was there, just like, I forgot where that was. I think it was in Pennsylvania. When those yellow buses, they literally had to sit there and wait for them to get back on the bus to drive 3 hours back to where they came from. It is insane. Check
We're going
this
to get
out.
to some data from the Kamala rally.
5,003 mobile devices at Kamala Harris's rally in Charlotte, North Carolina on Thursday afternoon. It appears over 3,600 came from Georgia, mainly Atlanta, Georgia, and approximately 720 from Savannah, Georgia. So that's a North Carolina rally with almost 80% of the attendees being from Georgia.
After you do the math, that's only 600 or so local people from North Carolina that attended. That's it.
Local people that literally found it a hard time to even
That's
get
all
there.
who shows up, and you're planning to what? Get 80-something million votes again? Something ain't right. And then all these people come from buses, and it's kind of weird because at the Trump events, you don't really have like organized buses like that. People just kind of
Yeah.
show up and park on their own. But at the Kamala rally, there's just these lines of buses at every event, which is weird. And a lot of the people are also the same people that attend multiple rallies. Can you read those tweets?
Any of the same ones from previous events, because this guy's tracking the cell phones, I guess, and he says 90% have been to 3+ rallies, 54% were even at Arizona and Nevada rallies.
So it's all the same people. And as we've said in the show before, Kamala's support is all fake.
Yeah.
It's all contrived. It's not very real. And that seems to be the proof.
It's not all. Obviously, everybody here has a relative or a person who like, oh, I'm voting for Kamala. I can't stand Trump. But there's a difference between voting against Trump and then going to a Kamala Harris rally where she's going to do a black accent.
90% fake. Yeah. You convinced me. 90% fake.
And that just goes to show you right there. Like, it literally goes to show you. Let's check this video out. I don't want this to be like a super long video. I know I got 2 more videos to drop tonight. So, I definitely want to, get these out. But it's literally just showing that it's all fake. All this is all fake. This is a video by Juanetta. Immigrants are being dropped off at gas stations and welfare offices where American citizens are shoved in the back of the line, which is literally sad.
I think it's like kind of odd that like a guy like me has to come out from doing what I do on a daily basis to have fun because I see what's going on in these streets and I see you guys just sitting up there in them comfy chairs and suits and I'm getting out here every day and I'm broadcasting this and you guys are just sitting up there in suits or something. Like I really challenge you guys to get out here and do something. These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They're running into... They flipping cars in the middle of the street. And I don't know how, like, y'all can be comfortable with this. Like, I don't know, like, who's getting paid from it. I honestly feel like someone's getting paid from it in the background. You got a bunch of people on a bus getting dropped off at a gas station to come down here. I know a single mom that FaceTimed me this morning at the welfare office that really need something. And it's nothing but immigrants over there. And I don't even want to seem like I'm coming down on the immigrants because it's the people that's bringing them down here. Because wherever they're at, that's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them.
That is insane, bro. That is insane. That is like an insane statement, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That is insane. Even though it's true. I'm just saying that is insane, bro. And the thing is, with all of this, is a simple fact. Everything is like coming to them first. Like I said, it's people really out here struggling. So I don't want to sit here and complain because, like I said, like, ball means like, obviously it took me a little minute to get to where I am today. But I see people, and that's why I try to help as much as possible if I see somebody struggling. Even if y'all in my comments, like, y'all tell me, like, I'm going to do whatever I can to help. But it literally just, I'm telling y'all, bro, it sucks, bro. Like, it's like everything is handed to them first. And honestly, like, if you was in that position, like, think about it. Like, and I tried to do this too. If you was in that position and they like, well, we can go to America. They give you this for free. They give you $15,000 in food stamps, so you'll have that every month. They'll give you $5,000 in cash, so you'll make sure you get clothes, body wash, whatever you want to do. We'll pay your travel expenses. Oh, you can also, they have the presidential race right now. You get paid $700 a week to get on the bus, bro. If I'm in another country and I'm struggling, bro, and they just literally like just letting people come in through. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Let me pack my stuff up. I'm leaving. So I can completely understand, but something got to be in place, bro. Something got to be in place. And I ain't trying to be mean or nothing like that, but at the same time, there are people that are actually going through stuff. People that is homeless vets, literally like so many people literally going through stuff, and Haitians, we not even just, that's just Haitians. They talking about 300,000 got dropped. Like, think of that stuff, bro. It's insane.
And eating them like. Y'all get the Highway State Patrol down here every week, and then y'all get like a task force for the Highway State Patrol, and they look for guns and they look for dope and this and that and the fourth. That same people that y'all got riding up and down Limestone doing U-turns, pulling people over for blinkers and pulling people over for like going left to center and like a couple miles over. Like, y'all can take them same people, the Highway State Patrol, and you can take them in every single one of their silver Chargers and Dodge Durangos, and y'all can take them to Sunset. And y'all can park them right over there, and y'all can teach people how to drive. Since the Highway State Patrol knows so much about traffic laws and know what to do in traffic, they need to. Y'all pay them. They can go over there and teach these Haitians how to drive, because it's getting bro. I'm getting thousands of views on these, and it's going to get bigger, and it's only going to get worse. And y'all sitting up there in these chairs, all y'all need to get out here and do something. Y'all making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Y'all need to put on a t-shirt and some Crocs, and then y'all need to come out here in these streets, and y'all need to go out here and I'm out here before the police is. Like, y'all need to do something, bro. Y'all really got to stand on business. Y'all getting paid all this money just to wear a suit and sit in a chair. I think it's crazy, bro.
I can tell his anger. That's why I'm smiling and laughing. Like, I can. And it's not nothing towards him or nothing like that, so I don't want y'all to make it seem like. But I can feel his anger, because I've had multiple videos this week that I've acted just like that, because it is insane. It's like nobody's not doing nothing. He's literally saying, "Oh yeah, you sitting there with suits and ties, this and that. You just sitting there and we talking about it. Nobody's doing nothing. There's no action. Literally, Kamala is the vice president right now. She's saying what she's going to do, this, that, and the other." For the American people, right? The American people. She's not doing nothing, bro. She would have been and did it.
I think it's crazy, bro. We got to do something, bro. It's kids out here getting hurt. Like, only reason I even went on here and said something about it is because somebody told me they walking from the school and a Haitian almost ran into them.
I told y'all that, bro. I told y'all that in the video with the Haitian. When they was crashing them cars and stuff. If y'all look at my video like a few days ago, it was about the Haitian. What was it? It was about the American. It was the black dude, and the Haitians was talking crazy to him and pushing him and this, that. And I showed y'all. I said, what if, it comes down to it and like this happens? It's like a kid like trying to go to school, or like somebody like, come on, bro. This what I be talking about right here.
And who is getting paid? Like, how much money is y'all really getting paid, like, to bring them over here? Like, I know it's deeper than them. I know that's where they come from, and that's what they do. That's their country. I don't know what they got going on over there, but they can't do that over here. And
exactly.
If y'all just getting paid from it and then y'all ain't doing nothing about it, I think that's super weird, bro. Y'all got to stand on business. Y'all got to really, like, step up. Like, it's lame, bro.
And then that's exactly why everybody is wanting Trump in office, bro. That's why when y'all see, like, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I ain't trying to make this about color or nothing like that, but there are a lot more black people that are for Trump than it ever was, bro. I don't care, like, when nobody, than it ever was. And I'm going to go far as that. Asians, bro, Mexicans, bro, I'm telling y'all, it's so diverse. It's so diverse right now when it comes to people that support Trump. It is amazing, bro. Because everybody is starting to realize, like, I feel like people are starting to realize too, and it's sad enough, that it is, but I'm glad that they starting to realize. People are starting to realize because it's happening to them. So those same people that I talked about earlier when I say I have neighbors, like literally, like that vote for Kamala and love Kamala, just think about that, bro. I want y'all to think about something. There's neighbors that's probably, people that's in the same position and having neighbors that I am, that having neighbors that's supporting Kamala. And by all means, if that's who you support, that's who you support. I ain't going to talk to you crazy, nothing like that. I'm give you respect. You give me respect. But one thing about it is a simple fact. How I look at things is that when something actually happens to you, you see this mess going on around you, then you look, dang, I probably should have been paying more attention. And it's sad that it's like that. But then again, I'm glad people are starting to obviously notice. This is what I was talking about right here. Check this out.
Okay, just in case you did not know it, on yesterday, Kamala Harris had a rally in Atlanta, and it gave you like, oh, Atlanta's hype for her. Like, people are so excited for her. I know you felt it. I know you saw it. She even brought out ratchet Megan Thee Stallion, shaking her butt, twerking for a political rally, talking about hotties for Harris. If that did not turn your stomach, like, that is pandering, like, if you've ever heard it. But that's not the catch 'em. Do not let that rally looking fool you, because
What'd she say?
Fulton County has been doing this for years. Before the rallies, they get busloads and they go pick up the homeless people. They offer them food, drink, and a little change to come to the rally.
So that right there is what I wanted to show y'all before I end this video, and that's the simple fact of just telling y'all, bro. If they did this for years for homeless people, and just think about it, homeless people starting to catch on. Maybe this isn't the right move. Maybe this isn't, maybe I'm probably in this position, not even trying to throw no shade, but just thinking, maybe I'm in this position because they're doing this. We do this, and they'll do it, and I'll get on the bus, and they'll pay me, and I'll get a meal. But that's only for so long. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. Obviously, think about. But then again, you haven't, maybe you haven't homeless people turned away. But then you have migrants. Migrants, what do you think they gonna do? They gonna do the same thing they did for the homeless. You got the buses, the travel expenses. You got you give them food, paying them, this, that, and other. Just trying to make it make sense, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.